I've been doing wound care for approximately 3 years. Currently, I work in a skilled nursing facility. I received my wound care training in acute care. And my role in the facility is I play the part of the advanced wound care team leader, primary PT doing wound care within the facility.
I started doing wound care when I started with the skilled nursing facility also. I was initially a practicing nurse practitioner, however, now I'm a director of nursing. I think evidence-based means trialing it and seeing the outcomes of it, whether it's through personal experience or actually experience that other people have. And so we do both in ours. We rely on the settings like we're in now, where we're getting presented with that evidence base, but we also have systems that we use within our own. And, we know what we like and has worked for us. And so we have our own pool of evidence that we go from.
I definitely agree with Jennifer. Being a physical therapist, your treatments are they're evidence-based. It's what everybody's looking for now, is to make sure that you are treating based on the evidence that you get. Just reading new journal articles that come out, going to conferences like these, hearing what other professionals that do the same thing you do are great ways to be evidence-based and to get the latest information and the latest technology to give the best current appropriate care for your patients.
Probably just the clinical trials is what's most helpful for us. Obviously, there's a lot that's not necessarily more high tech, but just harder for us to take down to the patient level. And so, the ones that just really have the clinical outcomes, especially with the type of wounds that we see in our setting.
Case studies are a huge part of practice, and there's such a great abundance of them out there. I know that's one thing that I really look for the different companies out there that provide us with their wound care products to use their products and to do case studies with them, so we can see firsthand not only how it's worked for other professionals but for us as well. Regarding the collagen-based dressings, that's a little tough. We're corporate, so we're based on formulary, so we're somewhat restricted in what we can use, but luckily enough, I have a great support staff who allows me to trial different things. So I have used a lot of different products from different manufacturers. I'm hoping that in the future that the people that are working at insurance companies take more of responsibility in learning about healthcare and learning about the type of products that they're either agreeing to pay for or not agreeing to pay for. It seems like in the type of facility that we're in, and we get denial from an insurance company, they don't see what I see every day. And sometimes it breaks my heart to not be able to use the appropriate things on my patients just because someone behind a desk is telling me that they're not going to pay for it, regardless of what they know, and the latest clinical and the latest case studies that are out there.
Or the insurance companies think they can get the same stuff, products, care in the home setting and expect us to discharge them home. And our goal with any of our patients is closure prior to discharge. So with the insurance companies, we get a lot of, that they're cutting their services because they think they can get it through home service. And, we just feel like there's not always necessarily the same level of expertise that you would get from home services and the same services that you can get there.
I want to say hi to my husband, Sean. I miss you, and I hope you're having a great time with the 2 dogs and they're not giving you too much trouble, and I'll be home soon.
And I'd like to say hi to my husband, Barry, and my kids, Jackson and Grace, and they are also both home with 2 dogs. So he definitely has his hands full. So.